Hi guys, we're back on Voice Comms. I'm Fatso and I'm joined with Sexy Johnny and Daniel zh1nt0. Thanks for joining us, guys. We're going to be going live on 1re. This is Sane or Insane Crossing.
Everyone wants them, even in the studio.
So guys, zh1nt0 just saying there that they want dinosaurs even in the studio. We'll be on Element Gaming's first point of view, Clive Cussler being called. Let's wait for the round to go live before we go into our hiding spot, guys.
I was watching the DreamHack Finals live last year, DreamHack Winter, and my team, Epsilon, that I'm managing, they were holding C, A, and B as their main places to run.
C, A, and B?
C, A, and B.
Yeah, so let's look at that off the start, guys.
Stop the client.
Oh my gosh.
There.
Hold on a second. Sorry, we just got minor technical issues here with the free cam, but no, it is back. My Xbox controller just needs to go on. Off the start, as we always see, guys, on Insane Crossing, 4 flags immediately being contested, and here's the initial engagement.
And that's a very aggressive push from the US tank there. Element's tank pushing right up and taking a hefty load of fire because of it.
That Abrams tank that is being captained by Euphoria at this point in time is going to need to pull back for some repairs. And off the start, guys, Bravo and Charlie going in favor of Bravado. Bravado on the Russian side. I think Delta will also go to them. The RU side normally have traditionally a stronger start.
Yeah, there's a little blue Dorito for Element there up on Delta flag. Fato, is he still alive?
Let's go have a look, guys. The blue Doritos, obviously these little triangles that we are referring to. I don't think so.
There, put him down.
I don't think so. He has Bravado with a strong continuity to get a 3 flag burn off the start. But watch out, buddy. That javelin. There goes that javelin. Let's see if we can follow it. Ooh.
It's a daisy.
Sorry about it. Wait, what happened there?
It was a back range tank there from Hackham, I think. He came all the way down from Alpha.
Did he? I can't see the back range tank. No, he didn't. It was neck on neck and he did drill him, did hack him. This is Hackham's tank in the T90 for Bravado Gaming. But Charlie and Delta, guys, being contested. Let's go up to Charlie flag.
Wow, this is crazy off the start from a US team to go onto Delta and Charlie this early in the map. Wow, they've gone all the way around past Hot Corner and coming through Arch there.
I think they want to catch the furthest most spawn points in order to just limit the other people's progression into the map.
Yeah, always a fight over Charlie and Delta on this map. The high ground very advantageous in most encounters here. Great play by Element to take it.
Guys, but just look at this. Hackham has already brought his tank in response to support the Bravado infantry.
Grizzler also came beast mode out of Charlie building there to rage a couple of them.
But I think he did get snuffed out.
Yep.
And I don't know what's going to happen here, guys. Delta flag is also burning in favor of Element. Ticket score currently at 229 for Element, 240 for Bravado.
Hackham, meanwhile, just firing through arches there, taking out quite a few of them.
Oh, here we go. 2 Element players down. This is Grizzler and the guys.
Here we go. Grizzler, Couch, and Anthrax coming in here.
Oh, they need to get out of that tunnel. That's a bad spot to be in.
Yeah, you'll see them pushing through.
Latency, Joker, wow, great play to take out Grizzler there.
Even gets a team kill. However, there is a res train. Now it looks like there is a res train going.
Bit of a moist ear there. Robot just reminding us that the burn does start from in the arches there on Charlie, in case you didn't know that.
Guys, here comes the
Bravado. In case you never played Battlefield on this map before.
Bravado Gaming with a big push through onto Charlie flag. They have captured deforestation going down. Sorry about that tree. And let's go around to Bravo flag very quickly. What's happening here? Okay, so there's been a bit of a trade in maps. Element Gaming taking Alpha and Bravo, and Bravado Gaming with Charlie and Delta.
Wow. Just the one question in the chat there. I think BBD took second in Dota. I don't know who took the win there yet. It was Ian. I've just been told Ian took first place in the Dota comp.
Thank you
if you
very
want to watch
much,
that,
Fluffy.
all the videos will be on that stream rather than the BF one.
Yeah, sometimes you hear a bit of background noise, guys. We're in here with 2 other casting teams, and they're casting other games. Obviously less important than Battlefield right now. And there we go, let's have a look.
Scoper and Hackham doing some damage in the tank there. I think they might be pushing down towards Alpha.
But Bravado are going to need to be careful. They're losing Charlie flag, which is a very pivotal flag, obviously very close to the spawn of RU.
I think Anthrax just destroyed that infantry push there single-handedly pretty
Anthrax has been known to destroy a lot of things,
including furniture.
Let's see now, peeking down jungle, but opting to move around towards clinic.
It was a great pick by Euphoria in the tank there to get the one.
Watch out for the rubble. Shifty getting absolutely crushed by Ophio's rubble kill. Good shooting there, buddy.
And Daniel, what do you see, man?
I see a stalemate. I see 2 flags taken, 2 flags gone for Team Bravado. I think this is going to be a long game. I don't think anyone's going to push, to be honest. It's the most reasonable thing to do, is not to push. You know, you don't want to lose tickets. The only thing you're going to lose on is kills at this point. One flag is going down there.
So you're an advocate of the come at me bro approach. Once the 2 flags are held, you sit back and wait for the enemy to move.
I'd say, I mean, in Element's position right now, they should go for a flag. Bravado doesn't really need to worry about that, in my opinion. They should just sit back and relax. But South African teams don't really do that.
No,
they go hardcore, all in.
They've got one gear and let's go.
So here's Bravado with a big attack on Bravo. They're getting it and they're going to get the bleed.
Shifty with a massive double pick there. Triple pick. Backed up by the finish there on couch.
Where was that?
I think that was on Bravo there to take
Bravado.
the flag.
Bravado have 3 flags now, right? Yeah, Element need to get back from this.
Yeah, the Bravado with the flag leading their favor at the moment. See a massive burn on Charlie there.
I think they got their whole squad up there, getting that one. That's a difficult flag to keep though, because you can't get out. It's basically one way. You can't cram 8 players in a tunnel like that. It's very dangerous.
One grenade.
Yes.
Yeah, you see Bravado
they're
closing
coming
in both directions from Bravado. But the res train, Shaz trying, but Anthrax picking off Shrax. That Rex by Anthrax and that Magnum one.
But he's missed one of them and the res train's still going.
Guys, this is very intense work here by Bravado, swarming Charlie flag.
Bravado just coming out on top on that one. They've got the burn. Meanwhile, it looks like Elements shifted their attention to Bravo, Fatso.
Yeah, let's push that camera work down onto Bravo flag. Sorry.
Tank
zh1nt0, how do you feel about Bravo flag, the design of the flag from a competitive point of view?
In my opinion, it should have an open area to, where am I going? To the right. So to the right of you, there should be an open area. It shouldn't be closed there.
Yeah, so obviously a very difficult map. And guys, through the course of the weekend, you've seen tank drivers drive into this alleyway and not come out alive. Euphoria remembers he has been taken down before. He's going to do a little bit of Johannesburg-style driving, turn that tank around, drive over the pavement.
Yeah, a bit of Austin Powers there. Reverse till you hit something, then go forward till you hit something, and keep it going like that till you get out of there.
Taxi driving.
Yeah, South African taxi. So you've been in a taxi here, then?
Oh no, luckily I haven't.
So at this point in time, guys, 2 flags each. Element Gaming with 189 tickets and Bravado with 222.
That tank over a B needs to go. They can't have that tank over a B. They're just going to take punishment all the time. I can see the fact that they're hiding it in order if they make a counter push, but I just think it needs to be somewhere else. It needs to be up between A and C. That's where I will put the tank.
Quite right. We've said it a number of times in this tournament so far, Dan. Very dangerous to have your tank in this area. You've got a lot of flanking opportunities for the opposition to come and take you by surprise.
Yeah, and just stay off the main road. That's not a good play. I mean, there's nothing on the main road that drives progression. It's all on the back streets, all through the buildings.
You see Euphoria just picking and peeking with that tank, shooting a slug, pulling back. Sorry about the jerky camera work, guys. The kill feed has gone quiet for now. But hold on, I think there might be a side rager on hot corner from Element Gaming trying to provide support. Yeah, we have.
It's been a repeated tactic by Element so far in the tournament. They engage the tank long range with their own tank. Meanwhile, a couple of their infantry sneak around the side and try and get the rage on. I think Bravado kind of wise to it by now, though.
Yeah, definitely. Hot corner, zh1nt0. What do you guys refer to it as?
Hot corner? Just nothing. we're not that competitive when we made this map.
So here we have the Element guys slowly pushing forward. Still in stalemate, but Charlie flag now burning.
I'll get that back.
Element, yeah.
It doesn't seem as if Element are doing a whole team push somewhere. It feels like they're very scattered. They're doing their own thing. Maybe they need to regroup and just charge one flag, charge C. 8 players is a lot of players to take out, and they have a tank over there.
Wow, but here we have
Shifty
that
going beast mode.
Shifty long range picking. Will he get the kill? Shifty's still alive, deterring that Element attack, and they've snuffed out that Element side rage on the tank on hot corner. Good work there by Shifty and Bravado Gaming.
Yeah, great work, Fatso. And you see the Doritos respawning there at Alpha and pushing their way up. It looks like they're heading towards Bushy at the moment. Meanwhile, Hackham's hitting hot corner. And you see just in the distance down there on the left, there are a couple of sneaky mines.
Yeah, those are the sneaky mines, guys. Obviously, that is coming up in our point of view because we're on Element side. Hackham would not have picked these up as yet. It's a very unconventional spot, guys. But if the tank comes to where my camera is right now and they shoot those mines, it's gonna have a lot of damage.
That's why they send Shifty in first, to have a look for that kind of thing. Those mines obviously not going to be triggered by the tank unless he rolls right over them. What they do with that is, if the flag gets pressured, one of the Element guys will spawn there and they've got the opportunity to shoot those mines or rocket
Oh,
them.
Shifty taking out Joker. And Shifty taking out Shaz. Will he get the third? No.
Oh, just too many there.
Lucky there.
Element push too strong for him.
Too strong, the Element defense. Let's have a look though. It's just continuous though by Bravado Gaming, pushing down onto Alpha Flag, but everything's gone back to quiet. We're going to take this moment quickly to hopefully spin around and see something else across the map. Guys, remember, rubble kills are a very big thing, and I would imagine, zh1nt0, that a lot of thought went into the rubble kill mechanic and Levolution in Battlefield 4.
Yeah, so I mean, as in Battlefield 3, Rubble still kills you, and Levolution moments still kill you, depending on if it crashes above you or if you stay away from it, as usual. But yeah, Battlefield 4 also competitively we revamped it, so it's going to be. I'm looking at this free camera right now. I'm looking at wow, you guys made an awesome job, and we kind of built on this foundation in Battlefield 4 as well.
Meanwhile, we've got a Bravado push on Alpha Flag again.
Let's go around. I think there's going to be a response from the tank, however. The Abrams tank, is he going to pull back? Yeah, he will. Yeah, here comes Euphoria with the Abrams tank in response to Bravado's aggressive push down to Alpha. There's their T90
That's the
tank.
mine trap right
Oh my
there.
goodness, guys,
Hackham
that
parked
mine,
right next to them.
he hasn't seen those mines yet, but he's pulling back very quickly, not wanting to have a close range engagement is Hackham. Sorry about this camera work, guys. Imagine if it was Command and Conquer. We'll go back into the action. Look at Euphoria. He's chased Hackham away almost. But at this point in time, guys, Bravado have got the only flags.
Element are all clogged up in that corner over on the other side. They need to move, seriously, if they want to catch some flags. Now all the flags are being contested here. 3 flags for Bravado.
That's correct, zh1nt0. Bravado have got the bleed.
And I think Couch just went absolutely insane to take everyone off Charlie there. So the flag's still flashing.
The only way Element can come back from this is to put Bravado on the bleed, quick bleed. That's going to be tough.
Let's push back down to Bravo flag and see if Euphoria's tank is getting any highway. Oops, there we go. There's Bravado's tank. Euphoria now, is he going to be going into the sneaky alleyway that we see a lot of tank drivers die?
Alley of bones, we call it, Fatso.
Yeah, scrap metal in that corner showing you
Tank
how
is still hanging out down there.
Very unconventional positioning. And
here come Elements, hopefully picking off. Yeah, Bravo has been neutralized, slowing down that bleed and hopefully stopping it entirely.
Element also staging on Charlie again, it looks like that.
Let's go have a look at Charlie, guys. There are a couple of Doritos here in Gypsy. Might be staging. This is building in front of us. We refer to fondly as Gypsy. No idea why. That's a habit Dasco gave me. Yeah, they're definitely going to be pushing into Courtyard, I think. Having a look now. But wow, Bravado Gaming in Courtyard, waiting for them, dropping down.
Oh, Grizzler.
There's Grizz.
Shuts the door.
Grizzler plays on a 17-inch CRT, guys. Just showing you how intense FPS is for these guys. And here comes Grizzler. We're going to follow him for a few seconds. Sorry, guys. Incorrect button on the camera. Here's Grizzler in front. My word. Sorry about that.
Little look at how much work has gone into the design on the interior of these buildings that you can't even get into in game.
Yeah, and Grizzler's just done a quick run through on Charlie flag. He sees everything is clear and he'll be... reviving someone who was on
I think it
tires.
was.
That might have been Grizzler actually that's going down now through ventilation shafts, and they're pushing onto Alpha Flag. Is Bravado Gaming. There would have been a shot from their team captain. Push onto Alpha, it looks clear, and they're burning it down very quickly.
Yeah, we should see a quick response from the Element tank here, guys.
Daniel, what do you see?
I see Element not pushing. They need to push. They need to, they need to get these flags. They need to start reversing the bleed. That's the only thing I'm seeing right now. I'm looking at the tickets and thinking, wow, that gap is widening a lot.
Yeah, definitely. For those of you that have just joined us, guys, this is BVD versus Elemental Gaming, the final of the Battlefield 3 DGC, brought to you live by Telkom and Do Gaming League. Thanks very much for all the work that's gone in. Thank you to our viewers. Thank you to EA and Dice and zh1nt0. Thanks for joining us for this special guest.
Thank you for streaming. You do a more awesome job than I would ever do, so it's great.
Guys, remember, if Bravado take this map, they take the tournament.
Right. Element need to take this map to push it to two maps each. And
I mean, what Elements have nothing to lose here? They should go for C. They should just push for C. They've got A, just go over to C. It's easier said than done, but still, they need to put Bravado on the bleed.
They might have heard you though, zh1nt0. Here comes an attempted push through sneaky or ventilation shafts, but they're being very cautious. No, they decided against it, and the no push on C flag. So those tickets just ticking down ever so slightly in Bravado's favor. 190 tickets to Bravado versus the 117 that Element Gaming have.
Yeah, I think they're very cautious with that sneaky alley peek there. I think Shifty's on Overwatch in Charlie Building.
So they peeked there, they saw that Hackham's tank for Bravado is still keeping it safe and have opted to run back around again. Yeah, this game is just, it's kind of slowing down a bit, almost like chess at this point in time, and there goes Hackham with his rally art, dropping smoke, pushing down, making sure there are no mines on hot corner before I think he's going to make an aggressive push on Alpha Flag.
I think he wants to get some picks down here, Fatso. He's seen a lot of the infant staging on Alpha Flag. I think he just wants to drop some rubble. Scoper, brilliant shot from the mounted gun on top there. He's jumped out to rep here.
Oh, and there goes that kill feed, alive with Bravado frags. Look at these dead Element guys. There
with
comes
that dirty Harry on it.
But
Elite to the max.
He saw the tank and decided nope. He has Euphoria in Element's tank. Sorry about that jerky camera work, guys. But he's taking a lot of fire from Gypsy. Was he able to snuff out that attack?
Yeah, he's got to get out of there right now, otherwise he's going to be in big trouble.
He is taking a lot of damage as Euphoria in Element's tank. And this is the prime opportunity to get that T90 down. We might see another fallen tree. We might see the T90 tank push down here, guys. There is a burn, and yep, I'm correct.
Oh, and that T90 crouched right next to that stack of Oreos. Wow. One nade, one magnum, one rocket on that pile.
Element are losing the A flag right now.
Element losing A flag.
This is going down very quickly for them right
Look out
now.
for the tank shell on those mines.
There
we
it
go.
is.
Takes out both the reppies with that shot.
But
Oh.
hang on, we've got a medic, shock paddles, and that's another thing that we've given a lot of thought about is the shock paddle mechanism, the defibs in Battlefield 4.
Yes.
Daniel?
Yes, so in Battlefield 3 you have some kind of ADHD chain reviving going on right now. As if everyone was very high on energy drinks, just reviving everyone. So Battlefield 4, you will be able to revive, of course, you will be able to use the defibs, but you won't be able to chain revive like you were doing. If you have five people down, you can revive 5 people, but you can't revive the same person over and over and over again. Which is a good thing in my opinion.
And how do you prevent that, Daniel? This is the timer mechanism?
Cooldown. It's a cooldown.
period.
Yeah, basically the same mechanism as in the engineer repair tool. That's the same cooldown. It's basic cooldown as a spotting cooldown. The same logic goes in there. So you can't chain revive the same person.
Good stuff. Meanwhile, Element managing to keep a hold on Alpha. I think Hacker must have pulled all the way back up to hot corner unless he went down.
And here goes Euphoria with the push up. I don't see anything in the kill feed. Nope.
There's Hackham.
There is Hackham, and there's going to be a tank battle now. Hackham opting to try get out of there. At the same time, Grizzler with a triple with that AEK. In the kill feed, we saw that, and look at this, Euphoria mimicking tactics. It looks like he's doing the same thing, very similar to what Hackham did. Put a bit of pressure in and pull back. But now he's taking fire from Gypsy.
Rockets from Gypsy there, Fatso. I think I saw 2 streams, but they got a blue Dorito going up there to sort things out
Yep,
for them.
Buckies.
Backies. Wow.
But I don't see him still alive. Is he? Yeah, he is still alive. He's peeking down into courtyard. Oh, Bucky's getting shot up by Couch, the M4A1. Couch picking him off very diligently. I believe that... No, that is not Couch. Watch out for the rubble kills. 79 tickets to Element versus 176 to Bravado at this point, guys.
The kill feed's gone quiet. Obviously both teams staging again. I think, as zh1nt0 pointed out earlier, Bravado can afford to sit back here and let Element come at them. Element are the ones that need to be the aggressors here. They're the ones who are down. They're the ones who need to make something happen. They're down on tickets in this round as well.
I mean, they're holding to me, non-critical flags as well. Element, they need to hold B, which is not a very easy flag to hold, to be honest, as well. It's easier said than done.
Yeah, we see Hackham just going slowly but surely backwards and forwards, and Element's tank have got quite a few repair bunnies with them. Unfortunately, one of them down, but now 2, 3. Yeah, that is, wow, guys, that is 5 players for Elements all on hot corner. That gives Bravado an opportunity to push for a third. They might.
Yeah, they won't need an invitation. I think any second now you'll see Bravo flags start to flash if that's it. They'll push someone down there to put some attack on.
I also fancy that the Bravado guys all seem to be quite relaxed at this point, guys. Obviously they've got that 95 ticket advantage at this point in their favor. They're on the traditionally weaker side.
There we go.
But here we go. There is the Bravado push.
In we go. The burn will start. What that'll do is and the burn on Alpha at the same time. So now Element left with a choice. Which flag do they want more, basically?
Yeah, this is going to be a difficult choice because there's only one guy on. Oh, that grenade on Steigers by Joe. Great over the top grenade. Let's go see what's happening on Alpha flag.
Snuffed out there as well.
Looks like it. So very strong defense by Elements, but
here comes Bucky's. Is he going to engage the 4-wheel drive? No, he's just doing a turnaround.
This is Euphoria. It's Euphoria, the tank driver. Sorry, Jono, just correcting you there quick.
That's alright.
What I like about Element is how much they support their vehicle, and it just shows how much the vehicles are important on this map as well. You always see the sparks coming out, so repair tooling it to hell right now.
Yeah, guys, things have slowed down a bit, and hopefully giving our throats a little bit of a rest. Shoutcasting is something that takes its toll on the throat a bit, but don't you worry, we'll keep yapping while the battlefield keeps playing.
It's slowed down a lot now.
Yeah, very slow.
Elements still have the chance to come back from this. I mean, it's not too late. I mean, they're 100 tickets down, but if they manage to bleed Bravado, then actually they're on their game.
Yeah,
They just can't lose the kills all the time. I mean, it's being picked off by kills, and it's just lost tickets.
Yeah, that's correct. That ticket margin easing to 100 nearly, guys. 98 at this point in favor of Bravado.
We said it earlier, traditionally Russian side on this map is the stronger side, so you don't expect to lose or go into the map wanting to lose as US, but if you are going to, you want to bleed as many Russian tickets as possible to give yourselves a chance when you get the Russian side to put even more damage on the opposition.
And here we go. Here is the Delta push by Aurora, snuffing out that attack on Delta flag. So Element did go to try get a third flag, but unfortunately Aurora too strong.
Element are gaining some tickets now.
Yeah.
A couple of kills here and there, but I don't think it's going to bleed down those tickets of Bravado fast enough. They're definitely going to have to push for a third flag soon, guys.
They should take the strongest equation on the map, which is a tank. Just go towards the flag and support it with at least 4 people.
As we say it there, they're making a bit of an effort on Charlie.
Here we go. Here comes Euphoria with
Go
a...
push it forward.
There goes the aggressive push forward by Euphoria.
If Element win this tank battle, then they've got a flag. They just need to push.
Right. They're doing the double movement. Euphoria trying to keep Hackham engaged so that he can't just poke his barrel down Charlie
But
Archie's
hang on,
there
guys.
and stop it.
Euphoria does not have a repair bunny. There's one that's just spawned in now.
Is it too late? Wow, he's got
2 repair bunnies now.
Oh,
too
no.
late.
So
That's
Hackham.
a bad sign.
Guys, that's why Hackham is one of the best in the country and probably the world at tank driving. But at the same time, Joker with the side rage on Hackham's tank. And he's down.
Oh, and Element finally, we've been begging for it, but they've taken the third flag and they've put at least the flag bleed on Bravado here. For
I
now.
would say what Element needs, they need to sit back now and just hold. Hold as much as they can and revive as much as they can.
As you say,
And get a tank up to the D flag.
Yeah, there's that tactical smoke grenade there, or is it just a bit of rubble? It's a bit of rubble. And now Charlie flag also burning in favor of Element, guys. This could be a massive swing around by Element.
Big push by Element here, big plays. Delta already being burnt back though, Fatso. It's very hard to hold as the US.
But hold on, guys. Grizzler is not going to let Euphoria take that flag. That's both. Oh my goodness, Grizzler
nice.
Bucky
and
sits them both down.
Shaz with a magnum kill. Wow, guys, now we had so much quiet earlier. Now we've almost got too much action. Let's look at Delta flag now. Delta flag is
Totally deserted there, Fatso.
not going anywhere right now. But Bravado have only got 1 flag, and that is Charlie. So the bleed against them now. Good work by Element to get that third flag. And they've actually just got the flag advantage now.
They're pushing Delta there as we speak, Fatso, so they're trying to get that 3 flag bleed back on things, and there it goes. The bleed in their favor once again. Bravado moving on
That was
Alpha.
Anthrax, sorry, that we saw push through very aggressively down through tunnels. Or
Look at these
ventilation.
tickets going down now.
Uh-oh. Bucky spawning and taking him out. Anthrax going down to Bucky's.
Unfortunate.
But I think Anthrax would have had a tank very close to him. That means both tanks would have respawned, guys. Let's go see if we can find Hackham and see what he's going to be doing with the T90. Sitting there. Oh, that's a very
I was gonna
dangerous
say,
place,
he's going to
though.
push it onto Delta and try and clear the Element.
3 flags have got activity at this point, guys. A lot
Joker
happening.
just went insane and wiped out the whole of BBD's infantry squad. It looks like they're double M4 followed by the Magnum.
Yeah, that's incredible work by Joker, one of the best infantry pickers in South Africa too. And at this point in time, guys, only 1 flag each with 2 neutrals. No, Elements have now got Delta also. And one would see this tank is going to engage Bravado's troops.
Oh, nice. Double kill.
Double kill by Euphoria on Delta flag, snuffing out that Bravado attack on it.
Only Rora left, and he's just been cleaned up by Elite to the max there. Meanwhile, Alpha's flashing, Paddy.
Yeah, let's move around to Alpha, Jono. Have a look what's happening there, guys. If you're just joining us, this is Bravado Gaming versus Element Gaming, the final of the Battlefield 3 DGC 2013 game, and I'm
Bravado
joined.
up 2 maps to 1 at the moment over Element, so Element need this one to stay in the tournament.
Most certainly, and look, although we've had a lot of trading of flags, guys, the tickets are massively in favor of Bravado now.
Yeah, Fatty, bearing in mind that Russia is the stronger side traditionally, 100 ticket win on Russian side, not that big a win. And that's if they bleed Element out and keep their 100 tickets, you know. It's not a big margin. 70 tickets difference as Russia, not a big hill to climb.
And guys, just to remind you, we're talking a bit too much. We're joined by Daniel zh1nt0. He's shoutcasting with us live here from DGC 2013 at the Dome. Daniel, what's happening here at this point in time in the game?
Backseat casting. No, so what's going on is Element have come back from being absolutely dominated. Coming back, owning up Bravado right now with 3 flags to 1. And as I said before, sit back, protect this lead now. Or protect this flag lead. Make sure you drain Bravado's tickets as much as you can.
Yeah, and you would definitely see a concerted effort from Bravado in response. Yep, as I called it, pushing down onto Delta Flag, but getting snuffed out very quickly. Bravado need to slow down this bleed or stop it completely, guys.
Yeah, very, very patient effort from Element, and we've been baying for it all map long, and it seems like they've timed it to perfection with that.
Definitely, they do have 55, 54 tickets that they are going to have to bleed down as quickly as possible. But wow, guys, what an intense match we've had so far between the two best sides in South Africa at this point in time in the final here, DGC 2013. Big thanks to Telkom and Do Gaming League. Really, guys, you guys have made it possible.
Yeah, it's been an awesome tournament so far, awesome organization, great line speeds. No one's had any issues in the BF3 comp. It's been absolutely incredible to watch. All the teams have brought their A games. Every map has been down to the wire, and it's kind of continuing into the final here, Pat. So just over 50 tickets. Less than 50 tickets now.
Guys, have a look quickly at that scoreboard. We weren't lying. Look at those 0 pings. Look at those kills. That's not what counts, though. So we'll go back to the action. It's all about the tickets.
Seems as if Element are playing more as a team now in the last 5 minutes of the game. If they would have opened up like that, they would have just steamrolled Bravado. Because Bravado seems a bit disorganized now. It seems like they don't really know where they're going.
But hang on, they could get a kill here on Euphoria's tank. Bravado pushed down onto Alpha Flag, snuffed out very quickly, however. Watch out, though. Goodbye, Abraham's tank. So look at that, guys. BVD's Hackham coordinating with the troops. We've got some RPG fire in there, and Hackham will just clean up roadkill for him. Because Splat's going to take a while to scrape that off the pavement.
And he's going down.
Wow, yeah, that tank.
But look at that, guys. Oh my goodness.
Swarming.
Oh, how did he keep that tank up?
Gosh. So much happening here,
Outstanding play
guys.
from the NGs.
Guys, this is incredible. Close quarters battle. We've got at least 10 guys all in. Oh my gosh. What is going to happen to Hackham's tank? He's alive still.
That looked like between 6 and 8 pedestrians dancing around Hackham's tank for about
And
a
there
good minute
goes
there.
Hackham's tank. Bucky's getting the kill eventually. But wow, what an exciting passage of play.
So I'm going to have to go ahead and say, even if Element don't take this round, I think moral victory. They've really shut down Bravado's Russian push. They put Bravado onto the back foot now on this map as they burn the 4th flag in their favor now.
Yeah, but in response though, guys, Bravado onto Delta, almost immediately snuffing out those blue Doritos, we refer to them as. Stylish little jump down the stair there from the spawn comes Bravado.
I think there was Shifty and maybe Anthraxis pulled on, and Bucky's just wiped them both out.
Wow, 19 ticket lead for Bravado. That's not much at all. On this
Yeah, fantastic play at the
basically
end
even.
here.
Even game.
Very, very even.
Element, huge comeback. From 100 tickets down to less than, well, let's call it 16.
Yeah, that's an incredible
I'm going to
effort.
go out on a limb here and say they're going to take this map as US, which is a huge psychological advantage on this map.
I wouldn't write off anyone though, Sexy Johnny. Charlie Flag is going in favor of Bravado, and almost immediately they will be rushing down to Charlie Flag. To Alpha Flag, excuse me, but watch out. Here comes Joker, one of the best pickers in the country. You'll see why soon, maybe. No, he's getting back raged. Oh, and he
Sees
takes
it
down
coming.
Anthrax. Oh my goodness, Joker going down there to Grizzly eventually. 2 tickets to Element Gaming, 8 tickets to Bravado, guys. This is the first round of the map Sane or Insane Crossing, as we like to refer to it.
It looks like Bravado want to stuff their influence onto Delta, get the burn back in their favor, and there you go.
As our client crashes, guys, that's the end of that round between Bravado and Element on Sane Crossing. We'll be right back with the next round. Bravado only taking this one by 8 tickets. It's going to be a screamer, guys. I'm Fatso.
I'm Sexy Johnny, and we've got
Daniel.
And we've got Daniel zh1nt0 with us. We'll be right back, guys.